get complicated. So, from time to time, I will also tell you, that certain things are harf and certain things are noun, okay? And you can make a little note. You do not have to sit down and memorize everything. Just make a note of it because I'll be repeating them and inshallah you will be hearing from me all the time. Okay. Now, we also studied that a simple statement like Hada Baitun, Hada Kursiyun, Hada Waladun, Hada Tabibun, you can change that into a question by putting Hamza in front. Now that Hamza is a varf. Hamza is a harf. Hamza is a harf. Okay? But then it has got a long name that by the time you go in book 2, you'll get used to it. Harful istifham. Particle for asking question. Interrogative particle. Okay? But you don't have to worry now. Just remember that when you put a in front of a statement, it turns into a question. That's all. Haza baitun, this is a house. Haza baitun, is this a house? That's all. Okay. And then we use ma to ask a question. Ma haza. Okay. But ma is not harf, but ma is the ism. Okay. Fine. Ma haza, what is this? Okay. And then if it is to refer to an aqil, to a person with intelligence, rational noun, we call it, then you have to use man. Then you have to use man. Man haza. Okay? Ma haza, what is this? Man haza, who is this? Inshallah, you will try and read the sentences more often and you will get used to it, inshallah. And then we were in lesson number 3, brothers and sisters, where we came to the definite noun and indefinite noun. That we had studied in the beginning. Huh, brother? Indefinite noun will always have tanween. Huh? Double vowel sign. It can be tanween damma, it can be tanween fatah, or it can be tanween kasra. Dun, dan, din. Depending on what function the noun is performing in the sentence. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, how do you make indefinite noun into definite noun? By putting al and removing that double vowel sign, leaving only one vowel sign. Okay? Baitun, a house. Al baitu, the house. Qalamun, a pen. Al kalamu, the pen. Waladun, a boy. Al waladu, the boy. Tabibun, a doctor. At tabibu, the doctor. Mudarrisun, a teacher. Al mudarrisu, the teacher. So it's very simple, inshallah. And then I pointed out to you and I asked you, make simple sentences in English. Make nominal sentence in English. And you realized, I made you observe yourself, that you always started with the. Do you remember? Huh? You say, the house is new. The pen is broken. The kitab, the book, you always started with the. The book is old. In other words, brothers and sisters, mubtada, which is marfu, most of the time it is definite. It is definite now. And then the khabar, most of the time it will be indefinite. It is marfu, but it is indefinite. And then we did some exercises, brothers and sisters. I hope you were comfortable with them. For example, we did the exercise on page number 15, brothers and sisters. Exercise 3, in which we were filling the blanks with the words given. You remember? Jamilun, Wasikhun, Maftuhun, Harun, Thakilun, Khafifun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Yes. You are there in the book now? Yes. Now, I was so pleased with your answers, brothers and sisters. When your answers are correct, I get a special happiness that things are now, working and you're understanding. We have to fill in the blanks. But what kind of a word is there in the front? For example, al-hajaru, al-kamaru, al-mindilu, al-babu, al-waraku, al-labanu. And I was pleased with your answers, brothers and sisters, because you say this is all mubtada. It means we are looking to fit in a proper khabar. And you did very well, but we'll do one more time. You can do it together. Brother, if I say al-hajaru, what will be your answer? Thaqilun, mashallah. Huh? If I say al-babu, maftuhun. Huh? You got the idea, brother? Farooq, inshallah. If I say al-kamaru, jamilun, mashallah. If I say al-waraku, khafifun. Al-mindilu, wasikhun. Wasikhun. Al-labanu, harun. Harun. So you see, you got the idea. We had the mubtada and you brought the khabar to complete the sentence. Now in the next sentence, the next exercise, brothers and sisters, in the next exercise, we have a khabar. Now we have to bring in mubtada, but the mubtadas are not given. Subjects are not given. So you have to think. And if you have read your lesson 2-3 times, then the answers will come with ease, inshallah. Okay, brother, nadhifun, something is clean. Al-mindilu nadhifun, al-kamisu nadhifun. You can, say anything you want to say, inshallah. Next one is maksurun, something is broken. Al-kalamu maksurun, al-kursiyu maksurun, as-sariru maksurun, anything you want to say. Huh? Something is cold, baridun, al-ma'u baridun. Or you can say al-labanu baridun. Huh? Okay. Later on when we learn, al-jawwu baridun, the weather is cold. Huh? Later on you will learn more vocabs, inshallah. Okay. Qaribun, something is near. Al-masjidu qaribun, al-baytu qaribun. Are you with me? Fine, brothers and sisters. Something is far. Al-baytu ba'idun or al-masjidu ba'idun. Huh? Okay. Or al-kamaru ba'idun. Huh? Okay. Waqifun, someone is standing. Al-muhandisu waqifun. Ar-rajulu waqifun. Okay. At-tabibu waqifun. Brothers and sisters, you can use your own sentences now. You can make even half a dozen sentences. So this is a good exercise to make your own sentences. Huh? Okay. And if you have children, brother, if you teach them, they will start speaking these sentences. I have experienced it. With children, they pick up very fast. Jalisun, someone is sitting. Al-muhandisu jalisun, mudarrisu jalisun. Okay. At-talibu jalisun, the student is sitting. Fine. Kabirun. Al-hisanu kabirun, the horse is big. But do you see now, brother, we are using definite noun first as a mubtada, and the khabar is coming as indefinite. Keep that in mind. Now, this rule, most of the time, there will be some exceptions. And we will learn from the Quran those things, inshallah. Brother, for your information, I will speak from time to time about Quran. What is Quran? Brother? Quran is such a unique book. 1400 plus year old, Nothing has been written like that in Arabic language to match Quran. It's unique. The grammar of Arabic language is derived